Greetings one and all. So, what don't you see in my fire pit currently? I'll tell you, you don't see trash. Because when I got here, I already cleaned out the fire pit. Went around and picked up trash around the campsite. I didn't burn up a chair. I didn't throw a bunch of bottles in here. I didn't throw a bunch of aluminum cans, which I did bring. You know, I had a Monster Energy, I had a couple of sodas. Yeah, I'm taking them out with me because they don't weigh much, and I got it all in a one little grocery store bag. I put it in the back of the car. I stop at Safeway or something. I throw it in the trash can. Easy, done, simple. Preferably, I would prefer they had a recycling bin out front. Typically, they don't. Before I leave, I'm going to douse my fire. That little ember remaining, make sure it's completely out before I leave. Hell, I don't even leave a big ring of wood around the fire pit either. When I roll up on sites, it's like there's all this charred wood in here, and it's like, well, did they just throw all the remaining wood on and leave? I don't do that. I extinguish it properly. Make sure your campfire, you should be able to put your hand right on the ash and not feel any heat. Usually I don't go to that extent, but I at least douse it with some water. I still have to tear down my shelter, but you know, this is going to be the last thing I do, but yeah, I didn't burn up any aluminum. The thing is too, is like when a fire pit gets, you know, when there's enough ash in there because it builds up over time, people will either move the rocks to another location and make a new fire pit, leaving the old one there. But when they do that, and then it rains on it, and then people walk over it, all that glass that was thrown in there is still there, so it's laying on the ground now. So your pet runs over it, cuts their foot. Your child runs over, steps on it, gashes their foot. You know, I've seen people get violent protecting their pets and their kids, and yet these same people will throw glass in a fire pit, not thinking about it. It's like, oh, the fire will burn it up. No, just pack it in and then pack it out. I can show you my camp. What's not around? I didn't leave any trash. I'm going to tear this down soon. I didn't leave paper, garbage, wrappers, any of that stuff laying all over the place. None of it. In fact, the stuff I did find, I picked up. Which didn't take that much effort. I found an A1 steak sauce bottle out there when I was taking a whiz. Picked it up, threw it in my bag. Which that's all the garbage I have. I'm going to leave the firewood, but that's no danger. Fire, you know, there's wood everywhere, so. Keep it clean, people. Keep it clean.